Why is this private? Let's see why it's private. Stream's private for some reason. There's one viewer, and it might be me. I don't know who that viewer is. It's probably me. I do not know whether this SpongeBob is alive. Okay, connect street. All right, we are live now. Okay. All right. Now that we're gaming, I will be playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. I gotta upload more, but okay. I fully expect for no one to show up. This is Pokemon. I don't know if the audio's good. Most likely, yes. Alright. This is my team. It's very amazing. And I will not hear any criticism. Alright. I just realized I do not have a fire type. I need to buy flamethrower. But at the moment, I have my options. Alright. Yeah, you got your gosh dang son of a gun. Alright. I remember this puzzle. Alright. Oh my god. There's like a delay. There I am. Okay. Pokemang. Alright. What could I talk about? Alright. I want to make more Donkey Kong videos. If that wasn't evident by my 20-minute extravaganza. Yes. Believe it or not. Here. You want to know something? That was cut down footage. It was supposed to be 30 minutes. I managed to cut down a segment I thought was useless, which was the spin-offs. There was like 2 minutes shy of being a full hour. I'm being dead serious. A full 30 minutes. Not an hour. What am I saying? I want to make a Donkey Kong Country 1 review. Oh, dang. I want to do a DKC2 video. I will make that 30 minutes or an hour. I kind of want it to be my longest video period ever. That's not including streams or just blabber fests. I want this to be like... Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh, never mind. I got it frozen. He thought out immediately. What? Okay. One second. 1 second. Oh. This will be deleted. All my streams get deleted because there's nothing to them. My DKC3 review, I want it to be short. Shorter than DK. My Donkey Kong Country 2 review, because, if you guys don't know, the best game ever made is Donkey Kong Country 2. And believe it or not, I own 2 copies of DKC2 physical. I know that's not necessarily an impressive feat to certain collectors, but think about it like this. I don't really collect retro games, or I tend to play retro games either digitally or through physical re-releases. So, because like a lot of my older games are like sold and I've just been trying to rebuy them. And like, I always go to the flea market, and I have a Japanese copy of... Who is this? I have like a Japanese copy and an English copy, both, at the flea market. Those are probably my prized possessions. Alright. I'll just use Hedora. Shout out to Hedora from Godzilla lore. Win the game right now. No. I will never win the game. Trying to fight the gym leader you never made it to. Because you're a bum. And you're not good at Pokemon. Goober. Anyway, I want to review all 3, and then 64 is like one of the biggest maybes I've ever done, because the game is just, I understated it in my video. I think it's actually a lot worse and a lot better than people give it credit for. What is this dude saying? Because, like, here's the thing. Romanticizing about DK64 is a lot better than playing DK64. Every time I surf super effective... Oh, it's an Onyx. every time I play DK64, I want to saw off my hands with a dirty brown poop infected bone saw. DK64 is just abysmal. But, and I say this with like a huge but, it is also overhated. I think it's just a solid 3D platformer. But the completion, if you make your game cringe to complete, I dock points and I hate it a lot more. That's why I've never really gotten into open world games, I guess you could say, because in fact, even as I'm playing this, I'm trying to complete the decks for the first time in any Pokemon game. Hidora. Do you guys know who Hidora is? I hope I did the right thing. Yup. It's the right name. Perfect. Alright. Hidora. It's a Godzilla monster. I forgot which movie. I think it might have just been Godzilla vs. Hidora. A lot of the names are either forgettable or obvious. I don't know. But he was also in Godzilla Final Wars. That was a dead end. That was a dead end. That was also a dead end. This is not a dead end. Okay. It's a fair amount of... Ah, you idiot. Well, I'm an idiot. I keep going to... It's this one right here. What? Ain't no way. It's here. Yup, I'm getting the puzzle done right quick. You know what's weird? I've never noticed this in my life. Well, okay, I'm not gonna say it's like I've never known this, but all the trainers have different encounter music. Not all of them, but like they're all varied. It's like it's something that's been in my subconscious for like a decade, but like I'm not pointing it out. And this is the first time I've actively pointed it out. I've never said, "Oh wow," you know, the Ace trainers have that music, which I don't know. I've literally never mentioned this in my life, and I've never heard anyone else mention the fact that they all have like a leitmotif or something. All right. What is it? Poison Dark? No, this is Bug Dark. Hold up. I know how to deal with Bug. Actually, we could just let him do it. Just let Hidora do it. I wish to buy an orangutan. Steelix? Yeah, again, it's super effective. Apparently, Steel's not weak to water, but it becomes super effective. Probably because Steel's not resistant to it? I'm not sure. That's probably it. Does my mic catch whistling? I just whistle really stupid, then. I don't know how to whistle proper. I know Did that pick up on the mic? Ha ha ha. These are the most... Okay. The most fun way to travel is wrong. See? I've literally never noticed this. I know it's a thing. I always knew it was a thing. But I've never noticed this in my life. Why does Ice beat Geodude or like Onyx? Why does it beat Onyx? I've never understood that. It says, like the little chart, it says super effective, but it's part rock. I thought rock was. Again, I haven't cared about Pokemon since Sun and Moon. I want to say 2016. That's the last time I've like truly cared about Pokemon, because these I bought Sword and Shield, and it's the only times I've ever felt that I've wasted money. Like, I spend my money on a lot of dumb stuff. Right? I have 2 copies of Donkey Kong Country 2. To be fair, one of them is Japanese, but I can't even play it on anything because I don't own a Super Nintendo. So I just have 2 copies of Donkey Kong Country 2. And even I think that wasn't a waste. But buying Sword and Shield, I basically swept the game with Kingler. I swept Sword and Shield with like a Gigantamax Kingler. I kinda used other Pokemon to spice it up because it was getting boring. I like to use my other Pokemon, but I just felt legitimately bored throughout the entire game. The entire game was piss boring. The Legendary Hunt off. Oh, buy the $30 DLC for stuff that should have been in base. Everything in there should have been in base. The base game, the DLC. There's 2 DLCs for $30 total. Both of them should have been in the base game. Why? Why aren't they? Even this game has a post game that's literally the exact same. More battles, more this. Whoa, keep messing that up. Eudora. I wish to play some more engaging games like Donkey Kong, because all I really do is press A here. I've just been spamming Surf with my Hedora. Is this even gameplay? But like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Diamond, Pearl, just like alright games, okay? I feel like everyone should just play Platinum instead. I only bought this because it's like, you know, I grew up with Diamond, Pearl, and Ruby and Sapphire, but those were my games, alright? And Unova to an extent. I actually remember more of Unova because I was a little older, but like, my peak Pokemon phase was Unova and X and Y. Here's the thing. What did I miss? What the? Did I mess up? No, I don't think so. Like, my peak Pokemon obsession was like around Black and White and X and Y. That's when I knew everything. But then Sun and Moon, I still loved Pokemon, but the games were just... it's like... I don't know, man. I could already feel myself dwindling from Pokemon, because the overall quality just got worse. Why is there an Azumarill in a Steel Gym? What? That doesn't even make sense. Whatever. Vivian, you know where that came from. It's Paper Mario. I don't know. See, after playing a good RPG like Paper Mario, keeps texting me. After playing Paper Mario, I realized that a lot of the newer Pokemons are even worse than I thought. Keep in mind, these aren't, and these will never be. These are like S tier RPGs people obsess over, alright? I've never really liked. Final Fantasy VII obviously is good. I've never really been like insane with Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy in general. I just thought, you know, they're games. I've never been focused on other RPGs other than Pokemon, but then playing Paper Mario, I'm like, alright. I'm talking about turn-based RPGs, by the way. RPGs, Castlevania Symphony of the Night, the second greatest game. I've never really talked about it, actually. I kind of want to do a list of games you should play, but like, I don't even like Sony that much, and I still love Symphony of the Night, which is... Oh my god, Symphony of the Night's not on any Nintendo console. The weird thing is, I bought the Castlevania Advance Collection. Let's look at my Switch. Yeah, I have Fortnite. I never play it. I have not played Luigi's Mansion in a long time. Wow. I don't know why I played 3D All-Stars. I must have been messing around in 64 and Pikmin 3. I gotta finish that. I mean, I beat the main story. I just don't have all the badges. There it is. I have it. I played a lot of it, but again, I played all these games. I just did it to play them, but I've been busy recently because they're all good Metroidvanias. Also, we're going back to Symphony of the Night. I get sidetracked. You could play almost every Castlevania game. Maybe not the DS ones. A thing that a lot of people disagree with is if people like the 2DS games or DS games. I do not like the DS games at all. I think they're just... Hold up. Gotta send out him. I always thought the DS games were bland and unoriginal. The art style was pretty good in Portrait of Ruined, kind of. And that was the Moon one, Eclair. I can't remember what it was called, the third one. It was alright. Does he have Levitate? I can't remember if he had Levitate or something else. He did have Levitate. I've made a wrong choice, as I do not have any fire or fighting types. Oh, he's part psychic. Okay, where was I? Castlevania. The DS games are boring. I hate them. They're probably my least favorite out of playing all of them. Because they do I don't... Keep in mind, I don't even hate anime. I like anime. But the fact that they go from the beautiful Symphony of the Night portraits to like these bland, generic 2D anime art style is just a shame. Like a massive shame. Like the Ayami Kojima art's amazing. Amazing. But the fact they switched art styles to something objectively worse, I don't like. It doesn't even look good for an anime. It looks terrible. But Shadow Sneak's not working. What the heck? God dang it. Oh, bro, this isn't even fair. That's not even fair. Oh my god. Oh my god. What would I use? Alright. We're gonna have to use... We have to use the greatest Pokemon ever made. Licky. See, hit him with knockoff. He's using a full restore on a Bronzong. Oh my god. Sorry, Bronzor. Ain't no way. Alright. I have set mode on. Yep. It's always cool that you could catch wild Steelix, and I will have to confirm that. Because, I don't have a metal coat. And, it's part of the dex. Oh, did he just kill Tentacool? Oh, God, bro. Dude, I'll look away for 2 seconds to see if you can find wild Steelix. There, take that. Like an earthquake. Alright. Now, I will use my most powerful move. I gotta make videos, I keep forgetting. But Donkey Kong December, there's no way I would have made 3 videos I wanted. So I'll just move up to Donkey Kong January. This Pokemon's underrated. But, I don't know. It's quad weak to ground, so I should be good. Sturdy. Should only last once, though. You planned this, too, alright. Alright. See how it is. Okay. Bastiodon, I like. Fossil Pokemon are my favorite. Baton Pass is banned and competitive. I'm not cheap. Anyway, I love fossil Pokemon, but not when they're dinosaurs, but when they're prehistoric creatures that aren't dinosaur, like with Gen 5 and technically Gen 5. They still had Archaeopteryx, which was the first bird, but I'm like 90% sure that was a dinosaur. I'm talking about Gen 1 and 3 specifically. I mean, it's cool that it took them, I don't know how many years to make a T-Rex, and I don't even think it's a T-Rex, to be fair. It's probably an Allosaurus or something, because there's a crest and there's only specific dinosaurs have crests. Allosaurus is one of them, but I don't know. Maybe it's Ceratosaurus. Again, I forgot stickers. Okay, I haven't learned about dinosaurs in a while. I haven't been obsessed over them. And like, I want to say 10, no. 7-ish years, I want to say. So I'm not really familiar with all of them. Can I finally use strength now? So I'm not as familiar as I was. But again, I still like fossil Pokemon, but I'd rather them be like not dinosaurs, I want to say. Okay, Cradily, fossilized plant. That's epic. That's sick. I love that. Let's see, another example. My favorite examples are probably Gen 1. It's the first gen, so they picked some of the first large predators, which is amazing. I love that. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure ammonites and sea scorpions are some of the first apex predators of our time. That's cool. I'm glad they didn't just pick some lame Pokemon. They could have just done a T-Rex immediately, but they didn't. But my favorite is easily Cradily. I don't know why. And I like that they represented, I forgot what it was called. The era with a lot of bugs. Janelle? Oh, it's a scam. Cool. Janelle Gordon. I don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a short hyperlink for a scam. It's not called a short hyperlink, considering that she is not, or he, or they are not watching. I'm like 90% sure it's a scam, and they just created a short link. I am talking very slow and evil. Let me turn it up a bit. I can't scream for some reason. I was very high energy. Just ran out of energy. Okay, let's evolve my Pokemon now. Okay. Let's go to Iron Island now, baby. Iron Island, give me a Riolu Lucario, baby. Not even sure if I want a full living dex, which is what I'm aiming for. I might just, get a, I might just go for like a purely Sinnoh dex. Living dex, and then the rest I might just piss off. I could do most of them with breeding anyway. If I even wanted to go back and do it. They haven't even given a... Where is he? Isn't there supposed to be a dude? Or am I insane? I went the wrong way. I was supposed to go to the library. But I can't read. Library. Hope I don't... If it's the explosion all the way at Pastoria, I'm gonna be disappointed. Cause was that even in That was only in Platinum, if I'm correct. Or was the boom here? So I remember a very obvious doom. Oh, go check out something. Oh. I'm out of here. Okay, I get it. Oh, evolution. Oh. Oh, this is where you come in. Oh, Fortnite. Sorry, I was just looking at some real cringe right now. Water under the bridge. Please, I don't want to do the lake subplot. I just want to go to Iron Island. 100%? 100% honesty? Oh my god. Just want to go to Iron Island. I hated, this was, the lake subplot was probably one of my least favorites. Honestly, I've never liked it. It's always been boring. It's like you don't even get the legendaries. Like, there's no reason. I'm a C. I'm a C. Oh my god. Please just go to Iron. Oh, let's go to Iron Island. Oh. God dang it. Gosh, diddly darn it. Well, I hope the next subplot is... Oh, take me to Iron Island. The reason I want to go so bad is I need to evolve this Togetic because as of late, it's becoming bum-like in behavior. Also, Miss Magius, you're walking with me. Miss Magius, you're coming up front. Alright, I don't know where the heck to get Shadow Ball. I need Flamethrower for you, and you teach Fly to Chickpea. What's her name? It's Chickpea. Alright. Flash Cannon, nope. What is that, Giga Drain? That might be useful for Hedora more than it is for Torterra. I'll have to see, though. Masters EX. Uh-oh. You played... Nope. I have not played Pokemon Masters. The mobile one, right? I have not played it. I've played it somewhat. But I'm not necessarily insane for it. And if this is about the meme that happened a while back, that was pretty funny. Alright, where was I at? Okay. I might just teach it Woodhammer. Just give you Giga Drain. But who would I I want to set up Toxic Spikes. I won't teach it as of late. Maybe once I need it. Sir, I have 3 Surfs. The fog, brine, aerial ace, it's useless. What is this? Okay, I don't. Why can't anyone learn toxic? I thought everyone could learn toxic. Okay, fly. There you go. Oh, Sonny boy. I kind of needed fly to teach it fly. And give you drain punch because the fighting coverage is abysmal. Like why do I even need grass knot? I need fighting coverage if anything. I wish Slickum Luke could have learned. Look, this dude ass. Have you played a stupid mobile game and just dipped? Like, bro, do you even play Masters? Hello? Alright, now this is all the bum moves. Alright, Miss Magnus. Let's get out of here. Alright, I can use... I heard after you get strength, you get a bunch of cool new Pokemon. Oh, I don't have... No, I don't have Pokeballs. Have you played Pokemon? Okay, first let's fly. Fly me to the moon. Take me among the stars. Let me see. From Jupiter and Mars. I forgot the song. Got it from Evangelion. Most people get it from Squid Game. I don't like Squid Game. I haven't watched it. You get Flamethrower for the second best Pokemon on the planet. Alright. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Na 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 na. From Jupiter and Mars. Oh no. Oh yeah, No Way Home. Do you guys see that yet? I did. And you know, I'm not cringe and ooh, I could get Focus Blast. I could get Focus Blast. No, I just need a Flamethrower. Actually, I do need Focus. I absolutely need Focus Blast. Never mind. And Thunder's useless. Already, my Miss Magius is good. Like, Focus Blast is too important. No, Fire Blast is useless. Is there a cheaper fighting one? Nope. Giga Impact's useless. Just strength. I gotta sell some things. Of course, only the goat knows how to use it. What do I replace? Okay, Thunder. Thunder's just useless. Like, I already have Thunderbolt on Vivian. So, he has good physical and special. Alright, now I gotta get Ultra Ball. Apparently it's called Hyper Ball in other places. Bye. Don't look cringe. Do I look cringe to you? Oh, not for that much. Oh, Lord. What is the most expensive thing? And I need that. I don't need you. I can only buy one. This is not good. Speaking of which, it's going to you. Your Focus Blast is going to be one of the most insane things on the planet. Calcium, it's obviously going to you. I love it. Alright. Now I should be good. Honestly, I freaking love this team. I just go straight down. This is probably one of my... Okay, not my favorite Sinnoh team. See, I cut out Magmortar because I don't... The way to get a Magmarizer is incredibly infuriating for a Pokemon that I love a lot. But the thing is, they take way too long to put home compatibility. I have 2 shiny Magmars in Go. 2. I have so many shiny Sinnoh Pokemon I would have used for this Let's Play. Honestly. Or for this playthrough. I have so many I would have used. None of them got to be used. None of them. So at the moment I'm just messing around with Pokemon I hardly use. Of course I've used Torterra. Dozens. He's one of my favorite starters. Tentacruel. I don't think I've ever used Tentacruel. Despite this newfound appreciation for Mismagius, this is one of my first times using it. Never used Licky Licky. I love Mamoswine, but I've hardly had the opportunity to use him. And Chickpea, which Togekiss I've used plenty of times before. See, Big Root. I wish I had another item, but this will be helpful still. No one knows a bug move. Like, no one needs to be heavy. PP up. Ooh. Wait a second. Dang it. None of these are necessarily useful to have more of. Okay, maybe Thunderbolt. Yep, nothing. This is real shame. I dig straight down Minecraft. Oh yeah, this is one of my favorite routes. Like, unironically. It's legitimately one of my favorite routes in Platinum. You get so many amazing Pokemon here in Platinum, yet they limit it severely for no reason. I also want a shiny Hunter Rhyperior. That was kind of related because this is where you get Rhyhorn, and 2 of my favorite Pokemon are just Kanto to Sinnoh evolutions. And the thing is, I didn't get to use them in this Let's Play because it's Diamond and Pearl, which I know you could still do it, but I'm focusing on the National Dex. Alright, I'm focusing more on the, or not National Dex, the Sinnoh Dex. I'm just trying to use Pokemon Restraint within, and getting both of them are infuriating, alright. But I want a shiny Hunter Rhyperior, because I like Rhyperior a lot. And I love this music. I love jazz, judging by all my Donkey Kong songs I shove in videos. This is the lake, I'm pretty sure. I need to catch Gyarados for my regional Dex. Why do you have all those Magikarps? Would you like to? Yes, I would like to join Magikarp. Glare meow. Oh shoot, okay. That's just a normal time. Do you see why we got Licky Licky? For these bums, and I don't like any. I'm doing this with I'm actually playing this with another person, and I am, let's just say, very behind. He already beat the game, and I am behind because I was too busy catching Pokemon. Anyway, yeah, he used the Toxicroak, and I hate sharing team members with people I'm playing with, so like I don't want to share any Pokemon. It's repetitive. Anyways, Focus Blast. Look. Look at the ridiculousness of this. And then, bam. Do you see why Licky Licky's the GOAT? Other GOAT? I still prefer Miss Maggie's. The GOAT. Literally the GOAT. I was gonna use an Ambipom because monkeys are, as you could tell, pretty awesome. But Croagunk. Do you think I'm a fool? You think I am the stupid? Or what? Actually, who would I use? Probably Vivian. Didn't even attack me. I looked away. Alright, watch out for my Omega Beam Laser. Hey, I'm actually planning on doing a Godzilla rewatch. I'm gonna rewatch a bunch of them. And like, one thing I've noticed is Godzilla creatures, or kaijus, are some of the greatest names for Pokemon. Like, there's like a kaiju for every Pokemon. Well, not every, but, you know. Like Hedorah. Hedorah doesn't even look like Tentacruel. Kind of. I mean, it's not a squid, but it kind of looks like it a lot. And they're both poison. And like, in a Soul Silver playthrough I have on the DS, I named my Heracross Megalon. And it was just the most genius nickname. I also really... Okay, what do I even do? I know I'm skipping on the trainers. I really don't need the XP at the moment. There it is. Okay. Oh well, it was some nice angling. Anyway, what was I talking about? Godzilla. I'm playing a Soul Silver playthrough. I named it Megalon. My favorite kaiju is probably Gigan. I love Gigan. And there's not really any Pokemon. I guess I could use Scyther because they both have little claws, and it kind of makes sense for Scizor because like there's a form of Gigan in like one of the movies, the late 2000 movies, where he has buzzsaw hands that look exactly like Mega Scizors, so it could kind of make sense. I might do that next time I play a game with Scyther, which is unlikely because I prefer Steelix. Which Steelix also has a nickname. There's a little snake dragon thing that I forgot the name of. Medora? I'm looking this up. There's a snake, but I don't even think it's real. I'm looking up Dragon Kaiju, and I know it's gonna say King Ghidorah. Manda! There you go. His name was Manda. Manda. It could kinda work for Steelix. It works more with Rayquaza. What was I doing? Oh, God. Yeah, I was too fixated on what to name something I might not even use. Or have. Something I don't even have at the moment. Oh yeah, a new FNAF game came out. You know, I was a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. And then, I don't know, it just sort of randomly crashed when all the content was just... See, I stopped when the newest game was FNAF VR. That should give a little bit of context, because though it's really amazing, I do not have a VR machine, so I just said, I don't care. And then I slowly forgot. And then they released AR, so all they were doing was releasing spin-offs and nothing really substantial. VR was cool. FNAF VR was cool. AR's, I don't know, don't care. And then he just sort of stopped making games, which, you know, good for him. Honestly, he's made enough games I love already. And then they come out with Security Breach, which is really confusing. Because they made it like a AAA Five Nights at Freddy's game, which is really weird to think about. Like I love Toxic Crux design, but I just can't use it in this Let's Play. And I have Psychic. This is perfect. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, FNAF. I like the fact that it's AAA now. Or allegedly AAA, but, you know, got a physical console release. That's just good for him. Chump. Wait till you see the... Ooh. Bam. Bought it. Dang. I do really poorly with Bronzor for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna just have to use Hedorah. Which there is a Squid Kaiju, and I just didn't use it because Hedorah is more popular and cooler. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. Hey, Johnny. Alright, Spider-Man. I've watched it, and I beat him up. Wow. The thing with Spider-Man is, alright, it was an amazing movie. No Way Home. I'm not gonna spoil it. This is the one movie I don't want to spoil for people. It was worth every second. And this is one of the few Marvel movies where there wasn't just a boring part. That doesn't do anything. No plot. I don't know, man. Watching Shang-Chi, which was just a bland... It was critically praised. Good for it, man. I'm glad we finally get an Asian superhero. But it's not as good as Black Panther. And I like the actor a lot for Shang-Chi. But the thing is, the movie was just fine. I don't know, man. It just felt like everything I hate about Marvel. Just bland, boring, and a bunch of CGI fights. And the main villain is just an evil version of the protagonist. This happens way too much. I'm honestly sick of it, which is why I loved Spider-Man, the new one. It's, yeah, there's still CGI, of course. It's a superhero movie. But the villains are like, the fact that the villains are from older movies make them a million times more compelling. So they don't have to. It's not like Spider-Man 3 where they have to introduce like septillion villains. No, they just, you know, Sandman. You know their back. You know what they're about. Or you could be those people that just didn't bother watching the old ones and just skipping straight to this one. Which, if you do that, I've never understood, because this is one of the few movies where you can't just skip out on, I don't know, 5 movies maybe, and just skip, like, you only watch the Tom Holland ones, you skip 5 movies, which are crucial, because they spoiler alert, kind of, they don't necessarily elaborate on anything they're about. Like, they just say a quick one-liner, I hate Peter Parker, and that's really it. You're gonna have to watch a lot of these movies to understand, or at least watch a summary or something, because going into this blind, you absolutely cannot go into this blind. You can, but there won't be as much of a connection at all. It's like, what? All these characters are from movies that weren't really from other people's time. I grew up with Andrew Garfield and, what's his face? Tobey Maguire. I grew up with both, and both their villains are good. Both villains are very good. I'll just leave it at that. They're very compelling villains, and skipping out on that, I don't know. And I didn't spoil anything. All of this was in the trailer. All of it was in the trailer. Dust talks. So, like, I don't know, man. I would not. You can go into it blind, but you won't have any of the connection at all. And you'll see what I mean when I say you won't have any connection. Yeah, there's a new Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Was it I haven't seen the new Disney Plus one. It does not look as good as... It looks nowhere near as good as the originals. Like, if you actually watch the originals, they're actually pretty good. They're pretty good kids movies. Like, I say, see, when I'm talking about Pixar, I never mention kids movies, because, like, these are just amazing movies flat out. Pixar, early DreamWorks. They're just amazing movies for everyone to enjoy. But with this, you're not just gonna bring your grandpa and say, "Oh, look at this, look at the Diary of a Wimpy Kid." They're not gonna know what it is. No, it's a book adaptation. I think of it as not Harry Potter. I can't think of a good example, but you have to know the brand a little bit, and this brand is for like early 2000s kids, so adults now, well, they won't be adults, they'll be around my age. They're gonna be like, okay, I go back as an adult and the movies are pretty good. some random grown man's not gonna enjoy as much as like a kid who grew up with it. What am I doing wrong? I already went in the dungeon. Hello? I have honest to God no idea what I'm supposed to do. This is like Verity, no? Das is good, yes. Oh, I go back. Oh. Oh, sick! We get to go back. I remember this. Who's currently watching? Show yourself. Just kidding. There's no odd keystone. Huh. I might be crazy, but I remember this is how you get the odd keystone. Was it not? I remember you got something here. Am I thinking of Kanto? No, I'm not thinking of Kanto. I know you'd surf back here and I'm just insane, I guess. Backward started. I wish they got rid of the timer in competitive. I legitimately want to give competitive another go. I haven't played competitive Pokemon since Sun and Moon. Piss off. Oh my god. I haven't played competitive Pokemon since Sun and Moon. And like, I wish to go back to it. This would have been the perfect time to get rid of the timed battles. Most people just stall and then it's boring and you're not allowed to quit. This would have been the perfect time. Make other people care about competitive again. Because lately, what does Gigantamax do? Like, alright, I understand no one liked Megas. Alright, Mega Evolution. I understand that. But the replacement for the next two gens were awful. Who likes Z moves? What did Z moves even do? It was just a single move in a single battle that you could only use once per battle. It could one-hit KO, but what can't one-hit KO? Especially in base. I know in competitive, you know, all this like Assault Vest, high special defense, stalling Pokemon. But what's the point of a single powerful move? Like, it's just like Hyper Beam without the recoil. What's the point? The fact that it does 200 damage, so? It should... You KO one Pokemon. It doesn't do anything. For what? Balancing? Just bring back Mega Evolution. It's one of the best things they've ever done. Okay, what do we got? Stunky. And then Gigantamax is even worse. There's Dynamax and Gigantamax. What's the purpose? Every Pokemon could do Dynamax. But not every Pokemon can Gigantamax, and like they have a Z. They also have like their own Z move. They call it like Max Blank, and then some Oh, I forgot to mention, certain Z moves are exclusive to certain Pokemon, and certain Gigantamax Max moves are exclusive to Gigantamax Pokemon. It's abysmal. You could only do it for 3 turns, but you get a bunch of EXP. I liked some of the Gigantamax design. For example, Kingler's probably one of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemons. Gigantamax Kingler. I love the design, and I don't know why they rehashed Gengar and Charizard again. But okay. Like, I'm gonna be honest. 1 second, let me think this battle through, because I've just been spamming. No, Surf. Or Ice Beam. Mega Evolutions were just the best. Seriously, some of them were OP. I'm gonna be honest, alright. Kangaskhan. Let me think. This was Kangaskhan. Was OP. Mega Rayquaza was just absolutely broken. They made his own tier. He wasn't even allowed in competitive. And what else was super? Metagross for a time? Like, why do they? What? Nothing was really OP. That wasn't a legendary, except Kangaskhan. Like, it made... The thing with Mega Evolution is, the difference, and the reason why I prefer Mega Evolution, is that it made really awful Pokemon good. Alright, Sableye, they made Sableye into a legitimate threat. Who even used Sableye? Like, seriously, name 2 people who even use Sableye in their full team. That was an early game. Alright, there's some loud sounds. Lickamloo, new move? He's not gotten a good new move. Oh, Pikmin figurines, nice. Alright. I just looked at a picture of like a Pikmin figure. Alright, where was I at? The competitive Mega Evolution. See, this all devolved from its 30-second timer. This all devolved from a timer. Anyway, Mega Evolutions, as I was saying, it made awful Pokemon good, and made good Pokemon OP. Here, this is the part I didn't understand. They gave already the good Pokemon Megas. No! For marketing? Why? Like, okay. 1 second. Okay, Charizard, Charizard wasn't good to begin with. Alright. People say did it need 2 megas? No. Absolutely not. But like, it was not good competitively, and now it was like OU, it was pretty good. Which, that's like the best without being OP. That's solid. That's amazing. Good. Blastoise even. Blastoise went from like RU to UU. Venusaur, well, Venusaur is always good, but now it's consistently OU. Think of some other megas. Lopunny. Who even like Lopunny? Here you go, free mega. And like, Mewtwo should not have gotten it. Blaziken should not have gotten it X and Y, but honestly, he was gonna get it anyway because of Oras. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. But what does Z Power do? You get one good move. That's it. You get to use it once, and it's just one good move. Like, see, that's why I really don't care at all. I can't escape? Okay. And Gigantamax, I feel like, is a little better. Because, like, it gives them a Z move that they can use 3 times. And it gives them, I believe it only boosts HP. But and Gigantamax gives them a special move. I'm not going to be talking about Dynamax. That buffs every Pokemon barely, with just HP and a powerful move. Gigantamax, and actually Dynamax also have special effects, but Gigantamax, Z moves have like special moves, right? There's like special effects to it, and some of them are really useful, like Kingler, which I forgot. But a lot of them are just, there's little to no difference, or it's just worse. I kinda wish that we just kept getting Mega Evolutions. I know it would have felt stale, but Pokemon's already a stale franchise. The problem is they got rid of Mega Evolutions. You can't do it. One of the things people wanted the most. Why do I still have Licky out? Why is he not healed? Hold up. Yup. I'm just gonna keep getting screwed, aren't I? Please don't kill him. I wish they just kept Megas and not get rid of them completely. They're already phasing it out. Oh, good. Never mind. Don't. There it is. They already phased out Mega Evolutions by Gen 7, but still allowed it. And, do I have any rock types? There you go. It's like, they already phased it out by Gen 7. I repeated this like 6 times. And then Gen 8, they got rid of it. I don't know if they brought it back, but honestly, state of the Pokemon franchise is just not good, but again, it's the only way. I have a physical copy of Diamond. I'm actually astonished that I even own one, because they're expensive. People want to go back to Gen 4 that bad, because it was a much greater experience. And I'm screwed. At least we got Hedora, the goat. The literal goat. In charge, Hedora. Yep. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. It's some of the only ways to play Pokemon Diamond Pearl now. I know emulators exist. I've done emulators since I was 6 years old. Don't tell me about I never want to hear people tell me about, oh, why don't you just emulate it? I've emulated for like a decade or more. I know what emulation is. Cause like, whenever I say, bring DKC to 2, I am a stutter, aren't I? bring DKC2 to Switch. I say that, and a bunch of people I talk to are like, you know, you can just emulate it, right? That's how I'm gonna be honest, that's how I first played it. Yeah, my favorite game of all time is emulated before I bought 2 copies and played on Switch Online and played it on Wii Virtual Console. And now I'm gonna play it again soon. It's not even a joke. My Wii's not plugged in. I have to unplug the HDMI and put it in the Wii. And that sounds easy, but I'm in a very crowded setup. So you can see I'm in like a recording room, and it's very crammed for my Wii. Not very crammed, but like it's blocked behind the monitor. I don't want to get into it, but it takes like 5 minutes instead of 2 seconds as it should. Why isn't it dead? Come on out, licky licky. Kinda wish I just had 2 HDMI cords I could switch between. I do! I'm just an idiot. Well, look at what I could have done is... What I was talking about is I wish I had one of those HDMI splitters. So I could split between 2 sources with just a click of a button. That's what I meant. I don't want to keep switching, unplug it, blah blah blah. I don't want to do all that. I might buy an HDMI splitter, but it's not very necessary. I could just switch between 2 constantly. Are they done yet? Oh, Lord. Yeah, hit me. Do it. I actually haven't played Mother 3 in a few months. Really wanted to play it. And the worst part is, I stopped at like chapter 6. I think it was chapter 7 actually. Yeah, I stopped at chapter 7. So close to being done. And just let me finish him off with a knockoff to insult him some more. My entire nose feels like I'm bleeding. Why does it feel like that? I'm sore. I don't know why. My nose is like burning. I'm not sick, I don't think. Crunch! Okay, that's clutch. Give me that. Okay, I have not used curse at all. I curse you, I curse you. Crunch. Mars. Dummy. That's what you get for going against my Licky Licky. Way lost again. Uh-huh. Good for you. Can I go to Iron Island now? You know what? Forget it. You know where I'm headed? Iron Island. Which is what I wanted to do. And which is what I will do anyway. Dun 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 dun. Psych. I'm good. I curse you, I curse you. You are haram. What did I... Oh yeah, there's a Dark Ride event. I don't know when or how, but I'm excited regardless because I have been waiting for event legendaries to not be attained by mystery gift. I've been waiting so long and they are finally doing it with Shaman and Darkrai, judging by the code. I am like, if they do this for every Pokemon game, please do. I curse you, I curse you. Oh, yeah, yeah, mama, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure I wasn't supposed to go this early if I was... Whatever. I'd piss off you, stupid. So, what are some Pokemon you could get here? I actually need a Graveler for trading, and I need a Haunter. If I can find a place with the Haunter, that'd be pretty cool. What great strategy. Yeah, right. I don't do great strategies. Is that a Stealth Rock? Okay, I'm switching out of Licky Licky. Yeah, I'm not using Licky Licky anymore. I'm using Vivian. Or Lickamloo. Honestly, man, after DKC2, I might do just like either Mario RPGs or Mario. I desperately want to do the RPGs though. I love the RPGs. Or I might do Pokemon because I have grown up with Pokemon and I've been upset. Believe it or not, there was a period of time where I was obsessed with Mario or Pokemon more than Donkey Kong. And even then, every time I've even been obsessed with Mario, which was the mistake, I've only really cared about the side stuff. Super Repel. Like, I've always liked when they expand on Mario stuff. Golbat, that's sick. Psych. I need a Crobat for my living decks. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. I like when the Mario universe is expanded, which is why... Oh, thank God he saved me from that trainer. Which is why I love Paper Mario. But now that the Mario universe is just bland, you know, I kind of really don't care about Mario games as much. You know, they're obviously awful. I'll play a Mario game if it comes out. Or like, you know, just replay some old ones like Sunshine or something. But at the moment, you know, yeah, Hidora. I don't know. They've not proved that they want to do anything original. Like, don't get me wrong, Odyssey's easily, like, the second or third greatest 3D Mario. It's not bad. That's just how amazing it is. Actually, nah, the problem with Odyssey is just it's so bloated. Alright, it does the original part right. I want to see more of that. But the game is so freaking bloated. Oh, well, that's my time to end the stream.